Email marketing is powerful, but for most persons it becomes overwhelming, inconsistent, and also time consuming. You start off strong, then stop sending emails. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you exactly how to use Instantly AI for email marketing in a simple, beginner-friendly way so you can automate your emails, follow up automatically, and stay consistent without living in your inbox, even if you're not tech savvy. Don't worry, I'll walk you through everything step by step. I've included a link in the pinned comment and description which you can use to sign up for completely free and test it out yourself. Let's dive in. Once you're signed up, you'll be redirected to a home page just like this. The biggest mistake people tend to make is sending 100 emails a day from their personal work email. Please don't do that. You'll get blacklisted. Instead, what I recommend you do is select emails from the left-hand menu option. Then you're going to tap on Add New. And from here, instead of sending 50 emails from one account, I recommend that you send 5 emails from 10 different accounts. So it looks more human to Google and Outlook. When it comes on to Instantly AI, they provide you with the option to connect unlimited accounts. So you can connect your business accounts, for example, with Google, Outlook, or any provider. Or if you'd like to use their done-for-you email setup, you can tap right here and you'll be able to access that. So the non-techie shortcut would be to use the done for you option. Now once you're finished doing that, what I would recommend you do is after you have connected your accounts, you're going to warm it up. So you're going to hit the flame icon. This is the smart warm up feature. It sends invisible emails back and forth to build your reputation. Leave this on for example 2 weeks before you send a single real email. It's like seasoning a cast iron skillet. Now, once you're finished doing that, the next thing we'll need to do is find our leads. When it comes on to Instantly AI, you don't need to purchase an expensive lead finder. Instead, you could go over to the left-hand menu option, tap on your super search feature. From here, we can tap on job titles, for example, and we can filter, for example, let's say CFO. And let's say the next option will be, we can select for e-commerce. So I could type in e-commerce right here. And you can filter depending on who you're searching for, just like that. You can also scroll down and from here you could select by location. You can also scroll down and you can select by revenue, for example sake. So you have numerous options that you can choose from. Or if you like to search by domain, you can do that. You can see that we have numerous filters that we can choose from. Once everything is to your liking, all you need to do now, you can tap on Find Emails in the top right hand corner. And it will enrich with the work email as you can see right here. And you're just going to tap on Continue. After you have selected Continue, for example, you can choose to enrich 25 leads. And you can see how many tokens it will take. You can choose to enrich 100. Or if you like to enrich 16,000 as you can see right there. So you can enrich your lead list. After you have enriched the list, I've done this numerous times. So I'm just going to be selecting a preloaded list. It will be automatically added to lead lists as you can see here. Now from here, all you need to do is you can tap on the box and you can select all of the results, or you could choose to select the first 10. After you have selected it, you're going to tap where you see Move Better Yet in the top right hand corner, and you're just going to tap on Move the Campaign. Once you have tapped on Move the Campaign, it will automatically be added to your campaign. Now to create a campaign, you'll go over to the left-hand menu option, tap on Campaigns, then you'll tap on Add New, and you can give your campaign a name. So for example, I'll just call it Campaign 7, then we'll tap on Add Leads, and from here, if you have your leads via CSV file, you can upload it. You can enter emails manually or use Google Sheets. We're going to tap from Super Search, and we're just going to tap on our lead list. After you have done that, you'll select, for example, the first 10. Then you'll tap on Move, and you're just going to tap on Move to Campaign, and you can select the campaign that you have created. After you have selected the campaign, it will redirect you to the campaigns page. Let's say I were to select this one. Then we're just going to tap on Sequence, and this is where you'll be able to write out your email. So you're given a few options. You can choose to manually write out your emails, or you could use their AI feature. So you could tap on AI Generate Content. From there, you have the AI sequence writer. So the sequence writer will basically write out, for example, a 3-step sequence for you, depending on who you're targeting. Or if it is a case that you would like to use their Spinax writer. So this is basically just a fancy word for shuffling. So instantly AI will change the wording of every email slightly. Example, swapping hello for hi or hey, so no two emails are identical. This is why instantly users land in the primary inbox while everyone else lands in promotions. Or you could use their template option, so you could tap right here on templates, and depending on who you're targeting or what type of emails you're creating, you can select a particular template. So you could select that, you could tap on use templates. Also, you have different options. For example, you could tap on insert variables, and you have different variables that you could use, so you can personalize variables. So instantly will pull the leads, company name, or recent news automatically and fill it in right there. So you have different options that you can select from. Once you are finished creating your first email, you can tap on add step from the left hand column, and you can also add a follow-up email if you want. You can choose when you would like to send it. If you would like to send it a day or two later, you can select that. Then you can add in your follow-up email, and you can add in numerous follow-up emails by tapping on add step. Keep in mind, if you were to select the template option, you can also see that they have follow-up emails that you can use from. Follow-up templates better yet, so we could select this follow-up template for example sake. Then you will tap on schedule from the top navigation bar. You can choose when you would like the campaign to start, when you would like it to end. You can also select when you would like the emails to be sent, with which time span, which days you would like it to be sent, and so on. And if you were to tap on options, you can also choose the email accounts that you would like to use. Once everything is to your liking, you'll tap on launch, and just like that, your email campaign or your outreach will be live. Now, the main feature that I want you to pay attention to once you have launched your campaign is their Unibox feature. So you're going to go over to the left-hand menu option and you're going to tap on Unibox. So, with the Unibox, you don't need to log into 10 different Gmail accounts. All your replies land in the Unibox. It's one master inbox for everything. When someone replies, the AI labels them for you. If they say not interested, the AI archives it. If they say let's talk Tuesday, for example, the AI labels it interested and pings your phone. So for example, let's say you're running a local consulting firm, better yet, and you use this to manage 400 conversations a month. With just one part-time assistant, that's all you would need, and that is true scale. Now, in conclusion, outreach isn't about working harder, it's about having a better system. With Instantly AI, you've got the leads, the deliverability, and the AI doing the heavy lifting. If you're ready to stop the manual grind, click the link in the description to start your free trial